Hi everyone, welcome back. So I'm here to do a divinely guided message of a card reading for those who are in need of healing, understanding, possibly closure on a situation. Questions hopefully will be answered and addressed in this reading. If I am picking up on your energy, then that means it might pertain to you. So if this does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it fit. All right. So let's see what we have. I call on my spirit guides for instruction. My holy angels, my higher self. All right, let's see what we have. So spirit, what do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? Something about time being an advantage. Let's see what that means, if anything. All right, Spirit, what do you have to say for the collective? All right, let me see if there's one more. All right, there we are, there we are. Okay, you guys, so the energy overall for this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. All right, let me see what kind of channel message there is attached to the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm having an understanding about a harvest, like harvesting. Definitely a command on control. So this may just have to do with a high priority controlled system here. So this could pertain to somebody and, you know, their actions for something or someone or a situation. But yeah, high level control here is what I'm kind of picking up from this energy of this card, the Seven of Pentacles. But let's see what else is here to help guide us along. All right, so the Fool card and the Queen of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me leave that there and let me announce some of these other cards that are here to pick up on the energy. There's this obvious Ten of Swords here and the Strength card reversed. So that's given me a clear picture of some sort of weakness here. It's a weakness in regards to somebody not being able to care for themselves at this point. Hold on just a second. I'm saying to myself, Spirit, give me something else besides death here. Give me something else besides that, because we already covered that a couple of days ago. So I'm just wondering, is this just more information in regards to what's kind of going on behind the scenes? Like this possibly is family. Whoever this is that is on their last, this could be the support system surrounding this family member. And the reason why I say this is because there's this Queen of Cups here in reverse. Now, she has the Fool card sitting right next to her, touching her. This Queen of Cups in reverse, her energy is more or less of just being lost and confused right now. She might be a little stricken in regards to, you know, her mental abilities. I feel like it might be hard for her to face the day at this point. because she is, well aware that she's about to lose someone that she cares for deeply. The Fool card being here just lets me know that she is being encouraged to move on, as if there is no other possibility other than that, to move forward in this new adventure. Now, the moving forward is tricky because there are still some cautious, things in the way that she needs to kind of pay attention to. So at this point, I can get clarifiers, but at this point, I'm not sure if it's things on her end she needs to be cautious of on this new journey, or if it's things on, the person that she's kind of grieving over. If it's things on that person's end she needs to be cautious of just yet. But there is caution here in this Fool card, but it's obviously a new beginning for this Queen of Cups in reverse. Even though she feels she's not ready for it, it's still here. It's coming. So, she's going to have to eventually face the music here. And I feel like she may be having a hard time with this. All right, so the other, I don't want to say character, but, the Queen of Cups is here, but we also have the Queen of Swords here. So, they don't have to be gender-based per se, but let me go ahead and get a feel for this energy to kind of see, what's going on with this Queen of Swords, because she's pretty much on her side here. I'm not, picking up on a reversal or a upright position. These are all sideways. So I have to consider, both sides of the fence when it comes to this. But I'm just noticing the pentacles right now connected to this Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords is demanding something financially. She's demanding that everyone listen to her because her voice is the only one that matters right now. I'm kind of getting mom energy from this. So this could be the mother of the person who is, on their last leg here. I'm trying to be insensitive. I don't want to use the D word, but if this is like a a part 2 of my last reading, then this is what's going on surrounding this person who is basically almost they're on their way out. I'll just say that. Now, this Queen of Swords, let's get back to her. She's holding on tight here to what she feels is owed to her. I feel like she wants to be in charge of the money. I'll just make it plain. She wants to be the only one in charge of the say-so of how the estate is going to be, taken care of or handled, or if there was a will, and already written up, and, even if it comes down to the will, she wants to be able to have the final say, even though this person already, delegated whatever they needed to, in regards to their passing, how they want things to be handled. I feel like either she's in the position to make sure that their wishes are carried through, but she might have some improvisions, is what I'm feeling at this point with the Page of Pentacles here. So what I'm understanding right now is if there is a will and a distribution of finances or property, or I'm just thinking money right now. So we'll deal with the money part. So if, person that's on their, their last leg, they say, I want this amount to go to, this person. I want this amount to go to that person. And then everything else is, also accounted for. I feel that this Queen of Swords, being that she feels she's the queen bee, like I said, it could be the mother. She is possibly going to redistribute that delegated money, how it was supposed to be given out. She's going to come in and change that, and she doesn't care what anybody has to say about it. So back to the Seven of Pentacles, that's that control I was talking about in the beginning. This is going to be a very difficult situation to get around because she is not taking no for an answer. She doesn't want to hear anything about what any other family member has to say about how these funds are being distributed. Now, I don't think she's being selfish in any way, but there could be an energy to where maybe she feels that, person X who is getting, a good amount of, monetary gain from this person's demise, right? Mom, Queen of Swords doesn't feel that person deserves it. So she's going to come in and say, no, that's not how this is going down. So it's going to be bad news for this Queen of Cups because she feels, and possibly she talked about it with this person, that she was going to be receiving XYZ at the end of the day. But Queen of Swords is here to say, not on my watch. She's like, fight me. It's not happening. So maybe that's why this Fool card is here, because what the Queen thinks, the Queen of Cups thinks she's going to step out with on her new beginning, she's not getting. She's not getting what she thinks she's going to receive. Now, because the Queen of Cups is in reverse, I'm getting that I'm wondering if she even deserves it. Because in the upright, I would say, this Queen of Cups, she's very concerning and very compassionate and loving, and she really cared for this person and took great care of them. She gave them all the love in the world that they deserved and more. That's really the Queen of Cups' nature, is to care for others, be compassionate, lend a listening ear, just help them on their journey, In the reverse, though, the Queen of Cups is out for gain, and she'll use by any means to try to kind of lure someone over or lure them in to get what she wants. So if this was her behavior during the course of this connection with this person who is on their last leg, the Queen of Swords is well aware of it, and the Queen of Swords is in her sword nature to where she's putting her foot down, and possibly the Queen of Cups is well aware that this is probably not going to go in her favor because she knows this Queen of Swords. And if this connection was tight between mom and whoever this is, this person, the Queen of Cups knows she could never infiltrate, not even in death. She can't even break these two up. All right, so I'm pretty sure you got the gist of what I'm telling you right here, okay? Now let me get some clarifiers to try to see if there's anything else that, Spirit wants to add to this reading. Spirit, do you have any clarifiers for this energy on the table? So I feel like, this is mom's energy. She's like, not on my watch. I raised this, I took care of, raised, fed, cleaned, fought tooth and nail, for this person, and for some little bitty to come along, you didn't even love my child. You didn't even take care of my child. So what makes you think you're about to walk away with anything that belongs to my child? That's this energy. That's that control energy. But you know what? Listen, she possibly has a point here. If the Queen of Cups is in reverse, then that energy is not a good energy. Definitely not a good energy. And mom, she knows what's up. Mom's gonna know. All right, you guys, let's see. Spirit, what else do you have? So I just heard not so fast. Not so fast is what mom is saying. If that is mom, that could be big sister. It could be auntie, grandma. It could be anybody. But it's definitely a motherly energy. Somebody looking out for this person as they transition, and making sure everyone gets what's rightfully theirs. And this Queen of Swords doesn't feel the Queen of Cups deserves a dime. All right, you guys, look at that. There we go. Okay, I wanted to make a point too, because from my last reading, yes, the D word is very serious. There's no coming back from that. But also, as someone mentioned in the comments, it could just mean just an ending, which I always say that all the time. Just an ending, a completion. So as I look at the clarifiers that just came out, the imprisonment card here is here. So the ending could mean this person is, going away, to being locked up for some time. So, that could be just another way of, define ending. Like, what does that mean? Okay. So you guys don't get caught up in, something, is going to happen to someone that they can't come back from. Like, I would never want to put that out there like that, but it is a possibility. So I have to go with what I'm channeling and what I'm feeling, and energetic wise, I have to give it to you how I'm getting it. So, all right, clarifier imprisonment card. So we just talked about that. So this card could stand for physical or mental imprisonment. Mental imprisonment could just mean they lost their mind. Maybe they're getting institutionalized, for their mental state. Okay. Journey card, going away. This person's going away. We don't know where, but what it's looking like and feeling like, I'll just leave that up to you. The poverty card is here. So, the poverty card just could have to do with this Queen of Swords. She doesn't feel this Queen of Cups deserves anything. Possibly, if it was a scenario to where, the whoever this is, they might have went through some bouts of not having, a lot of money. Maybe it was because of who they were dealing with. Maybe this person was trying to satisfy this Queen of Cups. Excuse me. And possibly almost went broke trying to do it. Behind that is official person. So official person could stand for somebody, highly respected, somebody who wears a uniform. It could be an officer, could be a judge, could be, anybody who is official that can make like some serious decisions and command things and make it happen. So Queen of Swords feels that that's her role. That's the role she's playing right now. Distance horizon means kind of at a distance. So another kind of traveling card, going away. And then occupation is here. So, this might be something that's coming from, work relations. Maybe there's something to cash out in regards to an IRA or, some sort of retirement plan, or if, obviously a life insurance policy. But as far as the job wise, this could just be money that they earned on their job that just accumulated, and or some sort of settlement from the job. If it fits, then try to fit it into how it applies to your situation. If not, then that is not for you. But you all can let me know in the comments kind of what's going on here. So the message card is here at the bottom of the deck. So, this is information that, needs to be known to you. This is your energy, whoever I'm channeling for. So you will be, getting a message about all of this. It could just be a simple phone call to let you know what's going on. And then maybe that's when you'll find out about, this Queen of Cups over here and what all she's trying to do to kind of sabotage, this whole thing, this whole operation, according to the Queen of Swords. Or it could be vice versa. So, yeah, keep your eyes and ears open for this information. Let's see. I want to grab some sort of clarifier, but let me slow down just a second. Let me take a breather and see what else we need to know here. I just heard Holy Trinity. So the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I'll just offer that to you. See all the sevens? Yeah. Just take a note of that as well. Let me see. Let's yeah, I'm pretty much understanding what's going on here. So there's really nothing else to offer in this reading. Yeah. So if there is some behind the scenes drama going on, this is probably what it's about. And I'll leave you with that. I hope this helps.